cheese, but like actual like wedge of Parmesan cheese. I'll just kill things. Would it be bad if I left? Would that make me an evil person? I'd probably get reported for leaving an activity. But I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do here. And the reason you add the sour cream last is because if you add it first, like say you add it when, I'm just gonna go to orbit. If you add it when you just put them in the crock pot, so like as your turkey goes in, you put it in the crock pot, or you put the potatoes in the crock pot, you run the chance of curdling the sour cream even further. And I know some people add milk to their mashed potatoes to make them creamier because they've over mixed the starch. So you don't want to add that too early either. But yeah, mashed potatoes are absolutely amazing. When it's just my husband and I, what we'll do the golds or the reds, and then we do garlic, and we cook the garlic in the butter, and we do chives, sour cream, and then sometimes the Parmesan. Sometimes I like doing sharp cheddar and like putting bacon in there too. Not super healthy for you, but delicious. Absolutely delicious. And then, so you cook all of the stuff minus like the sour cream. So like say I was doing the bacon one, I do the butter, melt the butter, put the garlic in until you can start smelling the garlic. Then you add in the chives and the bacon bits. And once those cook, like it's going to be cooked bacon you put in there. Once those start getting warm, then you do the ricer of the potatoes directly into the pan, and then you add the sour cream and cheddar. And that makes it super good. Super, super delicious. I highly recommend crock pots. They're super nice. Get one that you can wash in the dishwasher if you have a dishwasher.
Welcome to Nessus. This planet is crawling with Vex. The Red Legion is set in cruise. We need to know why. Failsafe, are you online?
Commander, your favorite AI is ready to
Woohoo!
go.
Yep, I'm on PS4 and PC.
According to their data, the Cabal have set off a
Tried garlic paste. No, I've seen it in stores. I've thought about using it.
Hard enough already.
I usually cheat and just buy the pre-cut up garlic, unless I'm doing something fancy or special. Then I buy the real stuff. You're coming to my house and making me potatoes? Alright, Folgers, here's what I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you mashed potatoes. Then I'm gonna make you twice baked potatoes. Have you ever had twice baked potatoes? Oh, I bet it's pretty strong. It's like concentrated garlic. Might pick up some at the store next time I'm there.
Look, it's a Vex milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aw.
Maybe not sure. Okay, so... have you ever had a potato skin? Like, where they, like, dig out the middle of the potato and then, like, add cheese and sour cream and you know, deep fry it usually on the outside. That's nice. That's awesome, Beak. So what you do for twice baked potatoes is you need big potatoes for this, so you need the actual russet potatoes. They don't have the best skin, so you're gonna peel them because you don't want to eat those skins. It's not the greatest. But you bake it in the oven, then you cut them in half. lengthwise, then you dig out the middle. You want to make sure you have enough of around to go like a little boat. Have a good night, DC. You basically make mashed potatoes, and then while you're making mashed potatoes, you take the little boat, you coat the outside in oil, and you can either throw that back in the oven so it gets crispy, or if you are into frying things, you can fry them. Oh, cotton rock. Talking about potatoes here, guys. And then in those potatoes, I usually just do like sharp cheddar. And that's really good. I usually make twice baked potatoes with Easter, or like have them with ham, because the sharp cheddar really helps cut through the hamminess of ham, because the ham is OP. So twice baked potatoes are really good. I'll make those. What other good potato dishes do I like? If you get like the little cherry-sized potatoes, I really like cooking those up just with garlic and parsley in the oven, just roasting those. Those are pretty nice. Trying to think. Potato wedges. We could do potato wedges.
Giant drills. Apparently, Cabal research equals giant drills. Zavala!
Preparation wins any fight, Ghost. Should they deploy the drills on Earth, we'll need your expertise.
Bacon is delicious. Although I like eating it in small quantities. I can't just do unlimited bacon. Pies. Alright, here's the thing. I am terrible, absolutely terrible at making pie crust. I've tried it a few times, and I don't know if it's because my water isn't the right temperature when I try to make it, but I try and I fail, and I try every year. Like, I try using a food processor to make the dough. I like doing it by hand. It's just, I don't have good pie making skills. And I think pies are delicious. So what I end up doing is I just get the pie crust from the store. Oh, that hurt. And then making what I want. And usually I make, it's like a Dutch apple pie. At least that's what my mom called it. It's a Dutch apple pie. It's basically like an apple crumble, but in a pie, where like the top has oatmeal and brown sugar and butter and flour. You put that on top of the apples, and the apples are mixed in with like a cinnamon sugar and flour mixture. And that is what
Just so you know,
what cooks them. Is like the butter from that going down into the apples.
Way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits. Good.
You and flour are enemies. What? Now, here's the ultimate question for you guys. When you have apple pie, do you also add vanilla ice cream? Or do you add whipped cream? Or do you not add anything to your apple pie and you just have straight apple pie?
I think they want their drill back.
Depends on the pie. Alright, so what are pies that for sure need a topping or an accompaniment? I would say apple pies need ice cream all the way. If there's any like squash kind of pie, so like pumpkin or butternut, I would say those need whipped cream. I think ice cream is a little too much on those. Blueberry pies, I'm not a big fan of blueberries or raspberries. Raspberries for a different reason. I just don't like the taste of blueberries. But I would have it if it had a good crust and it had ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Chocolate silk pie, just whipped cream. I don't like raspberries or blackberries just because I hate the little seeds that are in them. They get stuck in my teeth. And I think they are an inferior fruit because of it. Rhubarb pie. It's got that tartness. I think that definitely needs ice cream. Pecan pie. Ooh, maybe that's... Ooh, okay, so I would do pecan pie only with whipped cream. I don't know if I would do it with ice cream. But maybe I would do pecan pie on its own, actually. Oh, sherbet would be good. I could see using sherbets. Oh, run! See, well, I'm all behind because we're chatting about desserts. Ooh. Ice cream with pecan, I could see it. I could see it. Skip the pie, go for the sherbet. Nope. I tried, guys. I fell behind. I know, the pie chat. It was the potato chat, now it's the pie chat. There's something shiny and purple over here. Should we talk cookies? Let's talk cookies. The cookie recipe that I would say is my signature recipe is a Nutella chocolate chip cookie. I haven't made it in a while. Maybe I'll make those this weekend. Because I want to make something sweet this weekend since I have a 3-day weekend and won't feel so bad about eating an entire thing of desserts over 3 days versus over 2 days. It's really one of my favorite things just because the fat that's in Nutella really allows... Oh, floor's lava. And I died. Really helps the cookie like stay good and awesome. See ya, Beak. And if you ever want to talk potatoes, shoot me a friend request. We'll talk potatoes while having potato aim. Oh, I totally whiffed on that. Yeah, so Nutella chocolate chips pretty good. I'm a big fan of oatmeal raisin. Those are good. Peanut butter cookies are really good. What else do I really like? Gosh, I just like cookies. It's impossible not to like cookies.
That did it. Modular mind is down.
Woo! All the stuff I can't pick up. Sugar cookies are good. Snickerdoodles? I've never made snickerdoodles myself.
Lex weapons would have been a nightmare in Red Legion's hands. You won us an entire theater of this.
I will try those.
I would say you deserve a rest, but we need you elsewhere. Something tells me that suits you just fine.
Let's see, what else? What are there good cookies? I don't... A lot of people have been